Hi everybody, we're a few days now past the hearing dates, and I wanted to give you an update of where things are at. Firstly though, I want to thank all of you for the incredible support you have showed, both outside court when we were going in and coming out both days. It was incredible. The press saw all the energy and incredible support there was outside court, and around the world. I've been trying to catch up, but there's just such overwhelming shows of support all over the world that I still haven't caught up properly. But I'd just like to thank everyone who took to the streets, because it's so important. And I have to tell you that this time I felt like there was a shift, like there was a clear message to the press and to the court that the world is watching. I also want to thank all of you people who, although you weren't able to take to the streets in London or elsewhere, you have brought attention to Julian's case. You continue to do so, and please continue doing so. Now, where are we at? We had 2 days of hearings. My greatest fear was that on day 2, the judges would announce that they had already reached their conclusion and that Julian was going to be taken to the United States. That hasn't happened yet, but we're still at that point of extreme danger. US Marshals will be on call, waiting to hear the decision of the judges. That decision won't come down before the 4th of March because the judges have asked for more information from the parties, from Julian's lawyers and from the United States and the UK Home Secretary for more information. So that means a decision will not come down before the 4th of March. That does not mean that we should lose initiative. We have to keep up the momentum because the judges are in the process of making their decision. And as soon as there's a decision, if it goes against Julian, US Marshals will take him onto a military plane in a US military base in the UK and take him to the United States. Of course, we will do everything to prevent it. We will go to the European Court of Human Rights. We will ask for an emergency order because there is risk to his life, risk of torture, and it is imminent and irreparable, but is not a given that the European Court will hand down an order to the UK, or that the UK will respect it, even though they are legally obligated to do so. So we're still at the point of extreme danger. I have some optimism that the court was listening to our arguments. Our arguments are extremely strong. Each of them should make this case collapse. And the fact that the world is watching, I think, is a disciplinary force on the authorities that are keeping Julian in prison. I also want to point out that to all of you guys that we have shifted our focus from don't extradite Assange to free Assange. Free Assange now. It has to be the collective and message for Julian. It's not just about extradition. It's not just about the legal process. It's about freeing him. He shouldn't be in prison. It's that simple. Whatever it takes, he just needs to be free. He's been in prison for almost 5 years. So that is a clear message that I want you to convey, that I'm conveying, and that those who are holding Julian in prison need to hear consistently over and over again. We still need all the pressure of public attention on Julian's case. He is still in extreme danger. We can win this. And for those of you who can, please, please, please donate to the campaign, to Julian's legal fees, because we are in a fight against an adversary, the US government, who has poured in millions and millions of dollars. And of course, Julian can't fight back without your support. So if you can, please continue to support financially, because we need that support in order to continue putting up a fight. All right, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for all your support. It is so energizing, and for Julian, it really helps him to continue this fight. He's unwell, but he is drawing from all your energies and all your support to get through this, and we will free him.